How to shop as a minimalist. Hello, my name's Rachel and I do videos all about decluttering, minimalism and my no spend year, and today we're going to talk about how you can shop as a minimalist, having that minimalist mindset. So first of all, let's talk about minimalism. Minimalism has lots of kind of connotations with it and it's not really quite what you think it is. Minimalism is about reducing down the amount of things that you have so that you're in control, that you have a tidy, easy to clean home that is suitable for you, that still has all the things that you love. It's not boring, it's not uninventive, it is a safe space that is full of things that you love but not overwhelming. So let's talk about how to shop as a minimalist, because if you think about minimalism, the thing that you're thinking is probably not shopping, but actually this is a key component to having a minimalist mindset, and you need to think about shopping in a very different way. So there's no reason why you can't shop, but you need to think strategically. So let's just go through some really key points about how you can shop successfully as a minimalist. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go through your home and know exactly what you have. It's really important that you have a really good idea of all the things that you do have in your home so that you can work out what is missing. Without going through everything, you don't know if you're missing a certain kind of item that could utilise more things within your wardrobe. It could be that you're missing a black skirt or a certain jacket, and that can be something that pulls together lots of different items and makes your wardrobe more usable. Think about knowing what you have so that you can work out what you don't have or what is missing that could be a really key component in your daily life. And when you've worked out what you're missing, write yourself a list. This is a really key component. You need a list when you're going shopping of exactly what it is you're missing, what you need. So you're only being purposeful with your purchases. My second tip is to only replace things when they are broken or damaged or worn through. So get in the habit of only buying certain items when you're replacing them because the one that you have is no good anymore. So this could go for a range of different items. It could be that you go for replacing certain clothing items when they are very worn or got holes in or get damaged. Or it could be that you're talking about shampoo and conditioner. Only replace them when you are starting to run low so that you don't have a backstock of items that you do not need to keep hold of. Try and use up what you have so that you are only buying replacements when you need them. My third tip is to set a limit on how much you're spending. So this could be an amount, a limit on how much you're allowed to spend generally. It could be that you have a limit on how much freedom you have, as in like you're only allowed to buy a certain number of knickknacks, etc. And if you bring one into the home, you have to take one out. It's about setting some limits, and this is mostly to do with financial, but it could be a limit on the number of items so that you have a bit more of a maintenance on the number of items. My fourth tip is to shop around. So the list that you created in my first point is really vital. Having that list, knowing exactly what you're missing or knowing which replacement items you are buying means that you have got time to shop around and think about the best price at the best company that you want to purchase from, getting the right quality item as well. So it gives you time to really consider all those things and whether or not you can get a good deal, and that's going to help you financially. This also gives you the opportunity to think about quality versus price. Is it an item that you want to invest more money in because you want a quality piece or a quality item that's really going to enrich your life or benefit you in some way? Or is it an item that you can purchase more cheaply and is a bit more of a consumable and isn't so important? So it gives you that wiggle room to think about whether or not it's an item that you want to invest in or if it's just a quicker purchase. So it just gives you that time to think about it, to shop around, get the best deal, best price for your item. And my fifth tip is to only shop when needed. So only shop when you have a list of items that you need to buy. So if you're thinking about items that are bought within town, within shopping centres, you might want to think about waiting until you've got a reasonable number of things so that you are not wasting too much time. You can buy a couple of different items within that shopping trip so that it's done in one go, rather than nipping in and getting one item each time. You're then opening up the opportunity for temptation into buying other things that perhaps you don't need. So wait until you've got a list of items before you go shopping, and only purchase when needed. Only go shopping when you need to buy something. Don't go browsing. That is a really easy way to get caught up in purchasing things that you don't really need. And that's the idea. We're trying to maintain the level of clutter within our home so that it's not being extended or added to, so that we can really maintain our homes to the level that we want. So there are 5 tips to help you shop as a minimalist and to think a little bit differently about minimalism and your purchases. Remember to think about your timings and how much you want to spend. Is it quality versus price? And that will help you to be more purposeful and intentional with your money. I shall be back for more videos about decluttering, minimalism and my no spend year. Take care, bye.